The Halloween franchise has 13 films, and only one of them failed to make its money back in theaters. In honor of Halloween week, let's break down how each of the Halloween films did at the box office. The one that started it all, John Carpenter's 1978 Halloween. This movie is credited as the birth of the modern slasher, and without it performing so well at the box office, we would not have gotten the 80s boom of slashers that we ended up getting. So obviously this movie was a giant hit. But how big? On a $325,000 budget, this movie ended up grossing $70 million worldwide. Obviously, with margins like that, you make a sequel. And 3 years later, in 1981, Halloween 2 was released. While it was a significant drop-off from the first movie in terms of box office, it was still a profitable endeavor. Halloween 2 grossed $25.5 million on a $2.5 million budget, which means this was still profitable enough to warrant a sequel. 1 year later, in 1982, the studio tried to turn Halloween into an anthology series. No Michael Myers, just Halloween-themed stories. And audiences rejected it instantly. Given $2.5 million again, Halloween 3 only grossed $14 million worldwide. While not a money loss on such a small budget, this movie was still profitable. It's clear that audiences did not want this. They wanted Michael Myers. So they went back to the drawing board for a few years. And in 1988, 6 years later, the world was reintroduced to Michael Myers with Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Fans often think that this was a big hit financially, but turns out it actually only made a little bit more money than Halloween 3. And don't get me wrong, it still turned a profit and was more profitable than Halloween 3. But on a larger $5 million budget, it only grossed $17.7 million worldwide. Again, this is still a profitable film, but nowhere near the heights of those first two. Still though, it was a good enough increase from the third film for them to warrant a sequel, which came out just 1 year later. And that wraps up part 1 of how the Halloween series did at the box office. Check in with me tomorrow to see how Halloween 5 through Halloween Resurrection performed at the box office. This stretch includes the only Halloween film to not be profitable theatrically. Which one could it be?